Well, yesterday we talked about how some severe storms started over New Mexico. Take a look at this. This video showing some pea-sized hail, eastern New Mexico. And the hail did get bigger. There was a report of tennis ball-sized hail, actually not long ago. It was about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, something like that, a little bit south of I-20, south of Odessa. Those storms are ongoing right now, but the threat area for the day today is going to be a little bit farther toward the east. Live looks here at a couple of spots that are going to be dealing with severe weather, or at least have a chance for it. Dallas, that's going to be probably around midday. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they get some storms during the late morning. The way that the timing is working out with this today, very different than the timing that we had yesterday, where a lot of the storms kind of waited till the evening, the overnight. Today, I think we're going to see some daytime storms, maybe even around, again, like late morning, midday, and then into the afternoon. So this, I think, really perfectly just shows the whole setup for today. We have ongoing storms out here. You've got a line that's forming. That's going to eventually congeal into a bigger line and move west to east. That's what Dallas needs to watch out for. But south of Dallas, what ends up happening in these situations, you've got a warm front that right now it's kind of between Dallas and Houston. It's going to be lifting north throughout the day. And then what we'll see as this line moves toward the east, out ahead of the line, you'll start to see these storms popping and moving up toward the north. It's those storms that'll have the highest chance of producing tornadoes.
Because those will be supercells.
Yes.
And a supercell, it's an independent thunderstorm. I always compare it like you're going to a buffet, but you were the only one invited. And you brought like Ziploc bags with you. So, I mean, these storms are just so impressive. They find an atmosphere that they can take advantage of, capitalize on. And that's what they're looking like on our exclusive Fox model. But they can be strong. They can be very strong. There's the reds popping up. So they can rotate easily. They can produce large hail, damaging winds, heavy rain. I think once you get up by College Station, Conroe, and Huntsville, these are communities that are north of Houston, you're going to have a tornado risk today. Yesterday, we were kind of sitting in this spot where it could be either or, and this morning is becoming quite clear that it's going to be the unfortunate or side of this. And even tonight, 10 p.m., those thunderstorms will pose a tornadic risk as well. So if you're traveling north of Houston today, trying to go up towards Dallas, drive early because it's only going to get harder.
Yeah, I think Houston is going to be an interesting spot here because probably the worst of the storms northwest of town. But, I mean, you know the area better. What was the area you were talking about? The Woodlands? That's considered part of Houston.
It's a north suburb, yeah. It's just south of Conroe on the map. But, you know, that's the far north suburbs of Houston. Then look at Wednesday morning. We'll see if this part pushes together because, again, these short-term models, they struggle with southeast Texas when we have severe weather. So we'll watch it. Let's just get through this afternoon, this evening first because that looks to be a guaranteed hit.